All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that's the first strikeout of his major league. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Up the middle.
And he has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Jack Leiter. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be
to second, pulls him off the bag. Yandy Diaz with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Garcia quickly throws it in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. Brandon Lowe with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A laser to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now Josh Lowe. And that's a base hit. Josh Lowe with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the second baseman, Christopher Morel, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Lowe at the plate. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-0. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And now Josh Lowe. Diving stop at first. And very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be.
The game has moved along. We see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Wyatt Langford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's too high. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rangers go down in order. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Dylan Carlson. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air out towards right center. Tavares going after it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now Jonah Heim.
28. Jonah Heim.
Littell back to work. Heim in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
The 0-1. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. And there's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Grant Anderson, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Over to Lowe. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one.
Wow.
Line drive. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. This is Dylan Carlson. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 13-0. New pitcher now, Cody Bradford. This is his first appearance of the season. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Christopher Morel. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then
that smash towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
DeLuca.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. 15-0. So up next, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adolis Garcia. This to 3rd. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lau gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Rays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quiet. Bottom 4 at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Brandon Lowe. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in is this. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 18-0. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. Hard hit, but right at him in left. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. Out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Man at first. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. Carlson in pursuit. Carlson racing over to make the catch. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now. Now it's Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And now here is Ben Workvet. A wind in the pitch. Lined into right. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras makes the grab on the run.
For Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Well struck left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a home. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here is Corey Seager. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Seager, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Simeon to second, Odelo. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a double, fourth hit of the night for him.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Langford makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Caminero makes the grab, one down. Josh Young now at the plate.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That's way outside. And now 2-0.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Lau hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball up the middle, Walls. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford brings it in. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard at the plate, Ben Workvet. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares going after it. Corrals it. And there's two away. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Littell back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Littell into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Now fly ball to right center. DeLuca sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A dive, nice stop, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
This one smoked out to left. Langford makes a nice running catch. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now, Junior Caminero. Going gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 20-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Matt Festa.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Semien sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rays. Josh Smith digs in now, and a pitch. This to center field. DeLuca under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Garcia.
Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Low at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The Rangers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. That finishes the evening's action. Littell gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.